all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, CenterStrain01, and I am back. We've got some more Amazing Spider-Man 2. I will be commentating on this one, however, it won't be like normal commentary or whatever. I'm still trying to limit myself from talking as much, just so that my mouth doesn't hurt too much. But, yep, so what it was is pretty much I had surgery, had to get my back molar removed, and all that jazz. So, finally got it done.
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
It's going to feel a lot better very shortly, so... thank you to everyone.
I'd love to know how the task force is going to stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
Thank you to everyone that actually stuck through and was still watching my videos even though there wasn't no commentary, because I know a lot of people like to watch my stuff because of the commentary. As you can find numerous videos of all the games that come out, but you know, this is the only place you're going to find some good commentary, and I really do appreciate everyone out there for watching my stuff. Alright, it's time to move on with the story here. Don't worry, towards the end of the story, once we get done, we're going to go back and we're going to do some extra side missions and all that kind of fun stuff. I really do like this outfit of Spidey's.
Every day a new crisis, a new distraction. Armed lunatics take hostages in our building. Some low-level employee gets himself electrocuted on the job. I don't need this. I can't have it. And the whole city's a mess. If the police can't keep order, I will. The battle armor we're developing for the military could help. I don't have the connections in local government to make it work, but I know a potential investor who does.
Alright, so we're going to take... we got level 6 on this suit. We've got 14,300 points to upgrade, so we can definitely do some upgrading here. I think we should do that. Let's see. We'll do this one. Body strikes will now knock back and stun enemies. Nice. Alright, so we have unlocked a lot more stuff now. It's safe to say that we can move on. As soon as I find out where we're supposed to be. Alright, here we go.
Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Craven guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... After losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Okay.
Just what I want.
So it looks like we've got a lot of audio diaries around here, so...
As if I didn't have enough problems. Now I have to worry about Oscorp being stolen out from under me. Donald Mencken's supposed to work for me. And for now, he's doing what I say. But it's obvious he'd like to run the place. Then there's Wilson Fisk. He keeps offering to buy the company. I might even sell it, if I didn't need Oscorp's research division to find a cure for my disease. I've got to watch them. They'd both stab me in the back without thinking twice. I caught up with Peter Parker. We used to be pretty good friends when we were kids, and our dads were partners. I was hoping he might be able to tell me more about his father's research, but he doesn't know any more than I do. Less, actually. Based on Dad's papers, I get the impression Richard Parker went on the run because Dad wanted to weaponize his research. Typical Norman Osborn. He either ran off or killed the one guy who might have been able to save his life.
Alright, so that seems to be the only stuff that's in here. Let's see if we can talk to him anymore. Alright, that seems to be about it. I wonder why it still says that. Because there are some other messages or stuff that we haven't looked at. There we go. Alright, our next main objective is to fight crime in Manhattan. So that is what we're gonna do. Just gonna find out where this crime is right here, somewhere.
Oh God, please save me!
There's danger. I can feel it.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Me without my marshmallows. Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from.
Am I choking you?
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Even though I got a different costume on. So we got some more... That's not what I wanted to do. Let's climb the building here.
I can check that one off my list.
See one there.
If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait.
There it is.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, where else could this one be? You guys hear that? There it is. Nope. Oh, you gotta love these controls, huh?
Friends are on your side.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Gonna have to find another way.
Honestly,
It's my lucky day. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill. Time for alternative transportation.
It is something a little bit different. I don't ever remember it telling me exactly where these comics were last time. I know it's somewhere in this area right here, but
Spider-Man?
we're gonna keep going.
Boring.
Hey, Spider-Man. What's your deal?
There it is. Okay, see it's moving. Is that below us? There it is. We're gonna skip all these. We're gonna be doing so many side missions and stuff like that. when the story is complete, that we're going to be going around collecting everything that we haven't collected so far. That I can assure you.
Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else. You know what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along? Traffic?
Alright, so we got some type of mission here.
Caller reports suspects attempting to break into a vehicle.
I see him! Surprise!
What is this, a clown car?
I fought tougher than you!
Oh.
You're not so scary in person! Oh, you're all hat, no cap!
Oh, I blocked both of those.
Some days you just got it. I almost feel like a bully.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets prove once again why he's called your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
We have a disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
You took it. Only you knew where I stashed that money. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
I'll take you on anything. Mono and...
I almost feel like a bully.
Got 221S, residential, over.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
Why does it keep going up? Every time I do petty crime, it like doesn't change anything. You see what I'm saying? I'm like really close to wherever this thing is. There it is.
Who could resist that?
Every time I do something, help do crime or whatever,
I'm starting
it just
to wonder why
stays at the
anyone
same
would
one.
keep
So I think
working
I'm just
at
gonna
Oscorp.
continue with the mission. This channel is going to really pick up here in the next couple of months as far as completion of games and getting things done the way they should be, so I just want to let you guys know that. Aww. It's too late now. Nope. Sweet.
Put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry is really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. That'll wake you up! Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. But maybe I can still find some answers.
Alright, so we need to search around.
Craven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.